Good evening, guys. Welcome to another stream. And as you see, I'm gonna do a bit of Stalker 2 again. So, it is pretty tough. No, well, I started to play it, say, a bit consistently. So this is my third stream in a row. I actually started it from the scratch, including the tutorial. And yeah, last night I did a few first missions. Yeah, partly being pretty tough. So around here I am with this mechanic guy. Can upgrade my gear. Hey, Danny boy, Isley, nice to have you in. Good evening, guys. How are you doing? Ooh, there is something. Let's check that personal note of Uncle whatsoever. Isn't it ridiculous that we are writing to each other when we live right next door? Like some fucking lovebirds or something. Look, I know you feel guilty about my condition. That's why you never visit me here. But I chose to go into that lab on my own. It was my decision. You get it? You were just being a good guide, doing your job. Stop blaming yourself. You should be proud. You got me out of there. You old coot. Anyhow, drop by sometime. Let's catch up like we used to. It's lonely as hell here. At least tell me what's happening on the other side of that fence. Okay. Alright, whatever that means. Let's check the map. So, yeah, we are in the lesser zone. This is where we actually started. That was our way in the tutorial. And then, well, had some adventures at the boiler house, the magnetic cave, and we went to this village. What name it is, I don't know. I don't know. I think that was not directed towards me. Was it a letter of that mechanics guy towards someone he had an adventure with? Actually, this mechanics guy only has one leg. So maybe he wrote that letter and he lost the leg in some adventure with that other guy. And he suspects that the other guy feels guilty about him losing the leg in the adventure. Something like that, I would guess. Some guy playing the guitar outside. Yeah, we are still looking for that guy Squint, so we didn't find him there. And maybe we would find him there. There is a question mark. I could go there and check what that question mark is about. Neither did check this one, so the question mark, what is it about? Well, might be loot or something. And this is the other side mission. There is this guy Mastiff who got hijacked by some evil Knievel with magic abilities, as it was told. Let's just hope that, well, that was a little bit more than actually happened, what that guy told us. But I'm a bit afraid to go there. Don't want to run into this evil Knievel who did hijack that guy, because I don't feel pretty well equipped yet. gun is fine. Yeah, down there you see these green bars. That's about the condition. So all my gear is in 100% condition. This gun is not, and it is, yeah, in my last mission I used it and it jammed. I am afraid to put so much money into repairing it. And I'm still carrying too much stuff. I really don't know whether I should carry all that PDAs with me. Bandits chat. I don't know, is there any something? Do I have to click onto these to kind of get the informations? I hope to find more hints on stashes at that point in time, actually. Yeah, maybe next I'm gonna go for that question mark and hope that I find some nice loot there. Site activity available by Admitai. Yeah, let's check this one also sooner or later. Yeah, we finished that one. Not quite. This is our last job open. We have to find Mastiff. That's a side mission. And the main missions, find more information about Solder. And the other one, ask the bandits about Squint. I couldn't make them tell me something. They really just wanted to start a fight. Hey, I did kill the bandits actually. I didn't get a check there? I did kill the guys. I don't know, was there one bandit missing maybe? I don't know. Well, you don't have to fulfill all the missions, probably. Hopefully. What's the time of the day? Early morning. So here we are. I thought somebody was playing Metallica. Yeah, he is. Who's playing?
What does a stalker say after seeing something that blows his mind? Monolith be praised!
Nice. Pretty nice atmosphere here at the campfire.
Aye, Stalker. All right, run along now.
Which other guy has a mission for me? Ah, yeah, okay, that's the guy who wants to send me into the poppy field. Don't quite like that. Let's give it a save now and then, a quick save. And these noises of the zone. It starts to get daylight. Now let's get up there and check what we have. Question mark. bread. That should give us some life energy back. There we go. So what to expect around here? A bit of loot, all right. Footsteps, maybe just my own. Okay, I'm gonna check that. Definitely gonna check that, but let me first get out of danger here. Is it about Metallica actually? Let's have another piece of bread. There was a sound of something. Okay, that sounds like an anomaly. Beer, all right. Hey, can't I close the door? Obviously not. That one is locked. So, where would I get a key? Okay. What do we have here? Okay, nice. Nice stuff. Can I get any further here? Come on, I need to get inside there. The door is locked. Where could I find the key for that door? Oh. Okay, that sounds like dogs are approaching. Any chance? To get in here? Shit, I'm just losing too much time. Could I get in there somehow? Doesn't help anything, does it? Well, at least I got a few rounds. Hey, it's called Water Tower, but there is no water tower, is it? Ah, there is a water tower. Maybe we can get any info there. Let's get up the water tower and check. I always find it a bit eerie to climb up such a ladder. Alright, it's the water tower and nothing. Good view, but nothing. Time of the day, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning. So no idea what to do to open that door. Okay. Let's go for the needle in the haystack. Or well, maybe we first do that secondary side mission. So put away the gun. Or people might get upset. Yeah, check these locations. Wow, that sounds eerie, does it?
Scientists wanted to find out which of the zone's creatures roars the loudest. Turns out soft green,
Let's check that village. There's this question mark. Maybe there's some reasonable loot. Being on the way, we could check this building here. If we can get in. Hey, come on. Seems like the door is blocked, is it? And I can't climb that wall.
Running around with whiskey and cigars. I don't need a thing, folks, he says. Just sell off my stuff.
Yep, the door is blocked. You can't enter that building, obviously. So let's get a bit south and check that question mark. Let's do a main save at that point. Oh, these noises. This is pretty eerie. So that's the village, isn't it? No, not yet. We have to get a little bit further. I once ran into a very hard firefight over there. Okay. There is radiation. Let's avoid it. What about these guys? I'm always curious how people behave.
Break I've taken today.
Hey guys. Are you alright? Okay. It really makes a difference, I think, whether you have your gun out or not. Okay, radioactivity. What's that?
I had a dream about a bloodsucker last night. It looked so real. Half awake, I almost shot someone.
I had a pretty bad daydream. Maybe I want to have that one. I would pretty much appreciate the company of that guy. There was someone moving there, and I think it was not human. Come on. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. It's one of these invisible bloodsuckers. Come on. You really stand no chance against them. Let's try again. So where is it? You don't fucking see it. Come on, guy. Where are you? Where are you? Oh shit. Such an invisible bloodsucker. What can you do about it? Oh yeah. Come on, 2 hits and you're done for. Oh shit. How should you handle that guy? That's totally unrealistic, is it? Well, maybe I did a little bit better, but you don't stand a chance, do you? Well, or maybe I should switch to the gun. Yeah, shit. That's ridiculous. Okay, full auto. Yeah, fuck you. Sorry. I want to excuse me for my strong language, but hey, it can't be that you just stand a chance against that guy. Could that be? Full auto. Is he coming from the other side? Fuck. But I was doing better than the first time, was I? Fuck, it's several of them. Fuck. Ah, come on. So maybe I just don't have the equipment yet to kill that guy. There are two of them. Hey. Having two of them is just too tough. I just had the impression that I was able to kill one of them. Almost. So I think no point in going down there. bridge. Should I pass it? Yeah. Hey, you guy. The only stalker. Goko the geologist.
Hey man, when a scientist offers you a job, think real hard, then tell him to eat a real hard dick. They
Okay.
don't give a shit about our lives. Experiments are all they care about. If something goes wrong and you die horribly, the scientist couldn't care less.
Okay. And I was
So
feeling
long.
bad for my strong language. Yeah, maybe I should go left here. Really don't like to be that much in the open. Okay. Fuck. There is something. Is this the place where I came out of the...
Hey, you! Back off! That's my loot. I was here first. One step closer, and you're dead!
Alright. Don't worry.
Take this!
No, I won't. I'll just leave you alone, don't worry. Is the guy coming out? I don't think that the game pauses when you look at the map. Okay, there is a hut. And now... I feel that I'm gonna run into a real badass guy. Oh, fuck you. Ah, fuck. Okay, I was too slow with healing my bleedings. There is the building, let's get there. Yeah, come on. Come for me, guys. I think that was it. And the door is locked, great. And I have no idea what you can do about picking a lock. Another dead guy here. Oh, fuck. Any key or something? Hey, that's buggy, isn't it? Hey guys, just see the number of watchers going up. Nice to have you in. Hope you enjoy that game a bit. I do actually, although it's pretty tough.
May your light shine down on the souls of the brave soldiers who gave their lives in service to your will. Reveal the cunning plans of your enemies to us. Give us the power to avenge our fallen brethren. Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be stopped. I could have saved him.
Let's reload.
The attic. The attic. There.
Okay. Check the attic.
It's gonna blow.
I heard you coming. You may approach. Are you looking for your friend, Loner?
Why did you kill Mastiff's men in the tunnel?
I didn't. They broke into the lair of a deadly mutant. It attacked them before I could kill it.
I heard you saying some kind of prayer. What was that?
The monolith's prayer. It helps me concentrate. It's funny. I've forgotten how I learned to heal or kill, but...
You're gonna pay for all the people you've killed.
even though I can't remember anything.
So it looks like, yeah, let's reload. It was useless to throw the grenade. The guy seems to be alright.
The attic. The attic.
I heard you coming. You may approach.
nice of you.
Are you looking for your friend, Loner?
Why did you kill Mastiff's men in the tunnel?
I didn't. They broke into the lair of a deadly mutant. It attacked them before I could kill it.
I heard you saying some kind of prayer. What was that?
The monolith's prayer. It helps me concentrate. It's funny. I've forgotten how I learned to heal or kill, but I still remember the words of the prayer.
What did you do to Mastiff?
He was wounded. Badly. He didn't stand a chance without my help. I took him here and treated his wounds. Don't worry. Your friend will live. I knew this would happen.
Look for the entrance. We gotta smell the bastard out. Now what was that?
You should leave, Stalker. I do not want to harm anyone, but these people are out for my blood.
How can I help you?
You could try talking them out of it. I rescued your friend. This is the truth. But is the truth really what they want?
There's some kind of a hole here. Looks like we found the entrance. Yachic. Yachic.
Let's see what happens when I meet them.
Hold your fire. It's a stalker. You gotta talk to Dude. He's in the back of the building. You'd better ask Dude. He's in the back of the building. I'm basically nobody.
Yeah, where are you? Where's Dude?
What are you doing here? There's monolithing in the building. He killed Mastiff's man and brought him here, and now he's hiding like a rat. We gotta put the fucker down. You can either get out of here or get in line. We're about to light this place up.
I talked to the Ninth. He's innocent.
You talked to the monolithian? You fucking psycho? Guys, he's a zombie! Get him!
I heard something.
Didn't want to kill that guy. Okay. So let's not take the last one. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. I mean, if you really have to reload again and again, then the game is not so well weighted, I would say.
doing here? There's monolithic. We gotta put the fucker down.
I came here to find Mastiff.
Saturday asked you to come, huh? Good. He called me too. Told me everything. He says that Monolith's prick's about to turn Mastiff into a zombie. Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Saturday is wrong. The Monolithian didn't kill anyone. He rescued Mastiff.
What are you talking about, man? He's probably turning Mastiff into a zombie right now. Are you just stalling for time? You must be in cahoots with the Monolithian. Die, scumbag!
It's getting hot! We fucked them up!
I need to make sure Mastiff is all right.
There must be a second gun. Where is the other gun? Bad condition, actually. What about that other guy? He was pretty well equipped, I would say. Let's just hope that he's not turning the guy into a zombie.
I need a little time to get him back on his feet. A day of rest and proper care should suffice.
There is something upstairs. Let's check it. Some food. Just hope that I did the right thing. Still not 100% sure, but I think I can trust the guy. I didn't want to do that. So let's take a look at the missions I got. The journal, needle in the haystack. Return to lens, okay. So, looks like I did the thing right. So let's give it a, well, ordinary save. So I think I didn't perform too bad against these guys. It took quite a few rounds, but
I'm sorry it has come to this, but there was no other option. Here, take this. I hope it can help you in some way, much like you have helped me. I will not be staying here for long. If you have any questions, ask them now.
You keep mentioning the monolith. What is it?
To stalkers, the monolith was the granter of wishes. To me and my brothers, it was God. But I hear its voice no longer.
this guy is alright. I think it's STALKER 1, the monoliths were
The loners
weird
say
guys.
a lot of things about you. Who are you, really?
I am the ninth. I used to be a monolith soldier, but I've forgotten nearly everything. All that is left of my past is blurry visions, and the hatred of those who remember.
Where are you going now?
I'm going to my brothers on Wild Island. There is no place left for us anywhere else in the zone.
Alright, guy. It was nice to have met
It's
you.
time we went our separate ways.
You're an unusual man. I will remember you.
Blueprint for a rubber layer. Okay. So this is about crafting then. Upgrades. So did I get some possibility to... So what would this cost me if I do it in the field? I think I don't have the possibility to do it. Do I need some kind of... Okay, there is a lot of stuff that I can do. Notes. So at that point I have no idea what the blueprints actually help me with. Well, inventory. Unload. Yeah. Get the ammo. And yeah. What else could I do then? Drop the damaged guns. No point in carrying damaged guns around. They don't give you any money. So drop this one. Drop. It's a pity that I didn't get any intact rifles from them. But we are not doing too bad. By the way, let's look at this gun. What kind of ammo do I have there? No. It's the buckshot. Okay, all right. And yeah, this one is the full metal jacket that I have here. Quite a lot of ammo, that's all right. So I'm doing not too bad, I would say. Return to lens. Yeah, give it a save. And keep going. And hope that we are being left alone by any evil Knievel. Yeah, nice. The sound of nature. Yeah, I would go into that cave, into that tunnel. Obviously, there is a guy in there guarding some treasures. He told me to stay away. So I'm going to respect that. Let's give it a save now and then. By the way, let's check the time. Okay, it's evening. 6 o'clock in the evening. I want to get back home at daytime. Let's see if we managed that. And report these guys that we actually did find Mastiff. Sorry, I wanted to inventory and eat something, please. So that restores, yeah, reduces my hunger and also does refill. Yeah, the scenery is pretty nice, isn't it? Getting wet feet doesn't matter in this game. Yeah, that's where we were, so let's stay away from that little village there, because there were these invisible assholes. Just want to get back to that little peaceful village. Yeah, there we had some bad experience. Anybody here? Hi guy, how are you doing?
Hey, man. So long.
Yep, see ya. Always feels good to have a guy with your butt. Why? We are here. Looks like there is nothing. Oh shit. Got some damage from the anomaly. Oh, these sounds, they are so eerie. And we still have a little walk until we reach the safety of that village. I love my little gun here. Let's see in what condition it is. We fired quite a lot of rounds, so I probably have to... What was that? Let's hope that it was just flies. Put away the gun so there are no misunderstandings. And there we are back. Okay, Lance. He's the mechanics guy. So we didn't find any loot that we could bring back to earn money. It's pretty bad, but at least we found quite a lot of ammo, maybe more than we fired. So here we are. By the way, please have 1 minute of patience. I'll be back in 60 seconds. Alright, let's carry on and talk to that guy.
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up.
I did the job for you.
I figured out what happened to Mastiff's group. Mastiff's group got wiped out by a deadly mutant. Mastiff himself was rescued by a monolithian and then taken away to recover. Dew and his men came to kill the monolithian. I had to intervene.
Listen up, Skiff. You did what I asked, and I'll send the coupons to your PDA. I don't want the rookies saying Lenz doesn't pay for his jobs. But to think you sided with a monolithian. They're monsters, Skiff. When I think about what they did in the past, it makes my skin crawl. The Gaffer's been protecting Zalicia against the monolith for years. Sure, you haven't been here that long, so you don't know about it all. But the others, they won't understand. I sure as hell don't.
Alright, so we got a bit of money. Yeah, hey Danny. Ja, mir geht's gut. Mir geht's gut. Wir haben Wochenende. Yeah. Yeah, remind me, where do you come from? You're not from Germany. Are you? I mean, I can't tell by what you write. That's perfect German. I just remember that you weren't German. Were you? So thank you, it's pretty kind of you to switch to my language. So the gun is, yeah, at 94%. You see it at the bottom. That number, durability, 94%. That's fine. What about 97%? So my protection is still all right. This one, the mask, 99%. Yeah, I thought so. Yes. Yep, I remember. Hey, that's very kind of you to say. So, yeah, I think I do have a bit of an accent. But, yeah, I'm pretty glad to hear that it's not too bad. So maybe I could sell this gun here. Let's see. But...
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up.
yeah, let's fix what we have. What
Tell
was
me
it?
what you need.
Q.
And I'll see what I can do.
Yep. Oh, this one here. Why do I have to repair the pistol? What was it? Hi, thanks. That's nice. That's one of the nicest things that I ever heard people say about my English. So, I mean, not that I'm embarrassed to be a German or something, but still, I pretty much, yeah, well, try to get the accent under control, actually. So we need a bit of money for repairing. Yeah, let's repair the Viper. Let's repair this one. It's almost good. The gas mask needs a bit of repair. So we are fine. Yeah, so have you been playing this game yourself? I actually do it the first time right now. It's quite some time ago that I came out and I got it right away, but to be honest, in the beginning I was a bit skeptical, and well, I ran into this problem that you read in all the forums about the sorry, about that terrible lag. So when I first got into this village with a bit of population, I got an enormous lag. It was just bad. I had to reduce my graphics settings, but well, now I'm playing with maximum settings and looks like they got it under control. Hey, yeah, the Metro games, yeah. That's the next one that I would like to try out, maybe. Only point is that I, well, just don't have the time to go for all these games that I would like to. I'm reading the book right now. I'm just about at, I think, something like 75% through the book. Metro 2033. The first one in the series. And I pretty much like it.
Wow, looks gorgeous. If Lens's cameras didn't conk out after every emission, I could have taken me some amazing pics. I mean, the poppy field alone. Just think about showing it to the rookies. But them lot would all rush over to see it on their own, unprepared, with no plan. Forget it, Old Spice. Sometimes beauty just ain't meant to be seen.
Yeah, I wonder what it is about that poppy seed and what you can do not to run into trouble there. Yep. Yeah, but I read it in the English translation, and I think the translation is pretty good. But still, there are a few things now and then where I think that the vocabulary chosen is a bit weird. But in principle, I would say it's a relatively good, high-quality translation to English.
For a long time.
Ah, no. I put away the knife, don't worry. What's your name, guy? See, they don't like you getting out a weapon. Maybe I should just get a nap now. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't been playing Metro, and I also haven't been watching much of streams, but well, one time I should at least check out some people playing it. So the game Metro, is it?
It's a hell of a place. The howling wind, the tunes of clinging metal. Beautiful.
I mean, the game Metro, is it by a Russian studio? Or I'm not quite sure. Yeah. It's pretty fascinating reading the book because, yeah, the whole game plays in the subway under Moscow, yeah, after the Third World War. And there are a few situations when the main character gets onto the surface, and up there everything is poisoned and radiated. It was a Russian studio, yeah. Yeah, I still have one or two other games to play on my list, so it's yes, Cyberpunk. That's a game that I have since quite a long time, and even already a year ago or something there people say that there was a very good update. But yeah, these kind of games you really need some time. Like this one here, Stalker. You need some time to dig into the game. And at the moment I don't have the time to dig into another game. And well, now and then I want to play DayZ. So
First break I've taken today.
okay, here we are. So
Need some help, Stalker?
yeah, I would like to sell you something. Well, I wouldn't say so, actually. I mean, the language is Russian, but if you state it like that, you might really upset a few people from Ukraine, yeah, which definitely don't want to belong to Russia. But in principle, I think language-wise, Russia's pretty common in the Ukraine, yeah. But I don't know, I'm not quite sure, but it might be that the game is from the same studio as this game here, but I'm not quite sure, to be honest. In terms of language, yeah.
Thanks. See ya. Need some help, Stalker?
Yes. What was it?
Well,
It was
show
E.
me what you've got.
I've got one. This one here I would like to sell. Just gives me a bit of money, not very much. Note of Uncle Tralala, Nikolaich. Well, what I really have problems with, I see that when I read Metro, the novel, I really have problems with the names. Names of the people and names of the stations. I really can't kind of keep them in my mind. Because, yeah, it's pretty unusual. For me, actually. So let's confirm that. So getting a bit more money and
See ya.
yeah, see ya. Let's do some inventory management. So yeah, we had to have loads of these. Put down half of it. Do it like this. What is this? An army med kit. We have loads of hand grenades. Maybe I can drop half of them. I really have to make sure that I get some inventory space free. Okay, yep. Wasn't sure about that. Yep. Come on, at least I don't have to carry them with me. Yeah, like that. Nine times 18, so I do have loads of ammo for. Where is it? Come on, did I drop? Oh yes, it was the damaged gun, and I did drop it. I want to have the AK in. So let's see what ammo do I have for this one. I can't put it on inside of the buildings, so let's step out briefly. By the way, what's the time? It's midnight, or 1 o'clock already. Let's switch to this gun. But I think at the moment I don't want to have it. Let's drop it. Unload. No, I just didn't want to drop it somewhere. I wanted to drop it into the chest. And here we are. That gun is better actually than this one. Pistol suppressor. What if I put this one? I can't put the pistol suppressor on that gun. All right. So that's a good reason to keep the gun. If I can use it with the pistol suppressor. And what about the 45 ammo? Put it there. Put down all. Any more 45? All right. So let's take a nap. So I guess I would wake up at late morning right now. Let's check it. Oh, okay, 9 o'clock, 20 past 9. By the way, let me be AFK just for 1 minute. Have to get a sip of water. Alright, back again. Yeah, this is actually what I love about streaming, that you can get into contact with so many people. Dying Light, no, I never did. I never did. So to be honest, I don't have a clear impression of what that game is about. I thought it was a bit like, yeah, very much horror game emphasized, wasn't it? But I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'm wrong. So you might not think that because I'm playing Stalker and I'm playing DayZ, but I'm not that much fan of, yeah, pure horror games. Although, of course, particularly Stalker has quite a lot of horror aspects, and I like the game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it isn't. I mean, of course, it has a touch of horror or something, but same for me. I wouldn't call it like that. And I'm not sure, but I thought Dying Light was more a bit horror-like, wasn't it? But maybe I'm completely wrong, because right now I really don't see the game. I'm definitely gonna check it. You make me curious. So what would be my next mission? My next mission would be to go for the needle in the haystack. Or this other mission, but I really don't dare to go into the poppy seed, to be honest. So what would I do right now? So is it like, I mean, is it multiplayer, or is it this game where you have NPCs forming up teaming up with you. So come on, let's... Ah, yeah, when you sleep you get hungry. Somewhat multiplayer, yeah. I'm gonna check that out. I think I had been watching it on streams, but it's quite some time ago and I don't clearly remember, to be honest. So we are getting hungry. Yeah, come on, drop the gun for now.
Put down the gun.
Yeah, I do. Ah, it's just PvP, okay. Then it's not what I had in mind. I was thinking about something like you could team up, but then I was wrong about that. Now, where do I want to go? Over here. Needle in the haystack. This is gonna be tough for sure. It's more or less due east. Let's see. Yeah, give it a save. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, okay, alright. I think we have to get... Yeah, there is this windmill, I remember. I briefly started to play this game a few months ago and... Yeah, I do remember this mission. It was pretty tough because you ran into a bunch of dogs, I think. Just don't recognize anything, and when I get closer I get damaged. I get physical damage. Should I go to the windmill? I think that's the straight way, but yeah, there they are. I want to get into a building, want to get some cover. Want to get some cover against these dogs. Come on, there is something coming up which is worse than dogs. There. Hey, okay. That pretty much sounds like other stalkers being around. I don't have my Discord open at the moment, so let me see. I'm gonna do that later. Can I send this via some kind of private chat in the stream? Not quite sure. I have to get to the windmill. There is something. Yeah, okay, but yeah, as I said, I don't have my Discord account open right now. I'm gonna have to do that later, but I will. I definitely will. Okay. There is stalkers there. Let's get there. Let's assume that they're friendly. Hey guys, nice to have you with us.
What a day, huh? No coupons, zero loot, and an empty stomach.
Is he actually going into the anomaly? No, he won't, will he? There is dogs around. Let's get into the windmill. They seem not to know who is hiding here. I think there was a trap or something, was it? Let's give it a save. Nice to have these guys out there. Oh. Let's get here. This should give us a bit of loot. Nice, some food and stuff, bandages. Oh shit. Yeah, guy, I'm fine. Don't worry. Lucky that I did not. Okay. Okay, there is a gunfight going on out there. So the stalkers are actually killing the dogs. That's nice. So they... Yeah, good job. I'm very happy to have you there. We need some more food. Okay, he did put this there so that he would be able to listen or hear if anybody was approaching. So disarm this one. Alright. Hey guy, I'm coming up, don't worry. I won't do you no harm, to quote Jimi Hendrix. Maybe I should put away the gun.
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Easy there. I'm a friend. See? My gun is down.
Or maybe you're a warden bitch sniffing around here. You don't look the part. Those assholes think they're too good for stalker gear. If you're a friend, care to help a fellow stalker escape?
Was it you who attacked them near the old bridge at night? Why?
At night? No, I found the bastards at dawn. One was almost dead, so I finished him off. Should have seen those assholes pushing us around a couple years back. So many good stalkers had to die because those bastards wanted to show everyone who's the boss in the zone. Blind dogs got more humanity than any warden. So an eye for a fucking eye.
Why can't you escape on your own?
The pigs from the ward have everything locked down. But I've got my own way. The stalker way.
So, what's your escape plan?
Got any ideas how to escape the lesser zone?
Just one, but I need an artifact. There's one in the cave nearby.
Okay.
What kind of cave?
It's somewhere in
Just a
these
cave.
buildings.
Nothing special about it.
But it has to be me that goes there, not you.
All right, there's an anomaly field there. That's it, really.
So what kind of
What
artifact
kind
is
of
it?
artifact? How could it help you?
What do you care? It's an artifact like any other. I just happen to know how to use it.
Okay,
I see. That's all I need to know.
gonna have that guy.
So can you help? It's a matter of life and death.
All
Yeah.
right. I'll get you the artifact.
Ooh, I know a stalker when I see one. Got a detector?
I sure do. Why do you ask?
I've seen stranger things. All right. I'll wait for your triumphant return.
Yes. Do that. Sorry. Be back in a minute. Yeah, I gave it a solid save here. New save. Alright. I pretty much love this graphics and the whole atmosphere. There we are. Anything in here? No. I don't know where they are, but there's... Oh shit. I could get down there. Question is how to get out again. And particularly, question is how to get down there without being... Oh, come on, still dogs around. Hope that they killed them all. There is some free space in the middle. Should go down here. Is there a guy shooting at me? What was that? Who's shooting there? Okay, I died right away. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit of cheating what I'm doing right now. Why am I not able to find out where this is? I think with the artifact now I can actually convince him to get these. These information from him. Let's see. Can I get up here? This is my exit way, probably, but I am kind of curious. The fuck again, this guy. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Well, let me. Sorry, guys. That's so. These guys. That's something I really don't need in the game. These invisible assholes. obvious, isn't it? Ah, come on, guys. How many ammo? How much ammo did I... Oh. Got no ammo left for that one. That's pretty tough. Looks like I can't get up here. Yeah, still. Be back in a minute again. Yeah, that's just too bad. I spent all my ammo on that guy. didn't get any reward. That's tough. And now I have to go through this. So get to the fucking windmill. I'm just too heavily loaded, running out of stamina. Here I am. So inventory. If I drop this one, it's just fine. I think I could also drop this one. Just won't give me any money. Alright, guy. Here I am.
The artifact?
Why the hell didn't you tell me about that scary thing in the cave?
Would you have gone in there if I did? That's why.
Here you go. Now hit the road.
Well, ain't you a peach, Stalker? I can't give you any money, sorry, don't got any. No gear either. Mine's all worn out. Well, except for this warden stuff. I got no clue what it is, but maybe it'll come in handy. So long. Zone willing, we'll meet again.
Yeah, around here it's 20 minutes to 2 in the morning. So let me see if you have 7 o'clock, 7:40, so here it's 1:40. So it's 6 hours, isn't it? So I guess you're more of an East Coast guy, aren't you? I think to the West Coast it would be even more time shift, wasn't it?
Why do you hate the ward so much? Not everybody's
okay.
of killing an
Yep.
unarmed person.
Those bastards sure are. I used to have a group back before Richter. We had a proper base, a good, solid place.
Well?
At the chemical plant. Right, you're green. When the ward took over the chemical plant, they didn't beat around the bush. Gave us 15 minutes to grab our stuff and get out. Anyone who didn't make it caught a bullet, armed or not. So I don't have any pity for those assholes. Not now, not ever.
Yeah, 2 hours from the ocean. That's so amazing. I mean, we're talking here now. And yeah, there is an ocean away. There is an ocean between us. That's what I find so fascinating. One of the fascinating aspects of streaming, actually. So, you guy here, Mr. Squint, why aren't you leaving? Why are you still here?
going somewhere right away is a surefire way to get yourself killed, rookie. You gotta get ready for the zone. You gotta know exactly where you're going, and most importantly, why.
Alright, guy, I'm gonna leave you now.
I'll leave you to it.
Have a good one. Yeah, it is. It's so amazing, yeah. Yep. And that's so fascinating. I mean, technically you can understand it, and well, it's almost like, yeah, you get used to it, but yeah, actually I don't. If I really think about it, I'm pretty much in awe what we can do nowadays. So give it another save. Maybe this is worthwhile, a big save. And now let's take a look at the map. Fresh stash. It's new. Not yours, hands off. Yeah, maybe I should get back. Give the ward sensors to Richter, or give the ward sensors to Captain Sotov. I think I'm gonna give it to Richter. Should I do some more looting around here? Or should I just see that I get away? Yeah, come on, let's check a few of these buildings. Oh, come on. What is this? Let's first check that building before we start looting. Oh, everything is so eerie. Alright, there is, yeah, a way down, but I think I did check all the tunnels. Alright. Some water. Yeah, it would, right? 9 hours something, yep. Pretty amazing. So, it's something like 3 hours you have across the states. Pretty large country that you have there. East. West. Yeah, that's what a stalker does. Searching for variables in the rubbish. Yeah, geographically isolated, but well, on the other hand, it should give you quite some feeling of safety. I mean, in the north you have the Canadians, which are nice guys, and in the south you have the Mexicans, which are, well, that's another cup of tea, actually. Okay. What? Fuck. Any more of them? And my last. I'm really using up all my... Let's get away. Let's get away for now. Let's get away. Yeah, the cartel, yeah. That's the drugs and crime and things, yeah. And there we go. I want to get in. Where do we get in, guys? Don't leave me out. Don't leave me outside. Alright, that's the safety now. Yeah, that's the point, yep. So the last 20 years we thought that we would come along without the Cold War, but now things are kind of getting rough again. So there we are, back again. Time. In game, I mean. Okay. 10:30 in the evening. And what about my inventory? I think I get some food again. That's the ward sensors. I think I'm gonna sell these 2 guns. Why am I going that slowly? I'm still not ahead of all the keys. Controls, keyboard, strafe, sprint, crouch, jump. Something like walk slowly. I think there was a button, walk slowly, and I probably pressed it accidentally. Sprint, crouch, jump, walk. Toggle or hold. What's walk? What's the walk button? Shift, sprint. Ah, it's the X. Okay, I accidentally did press the X, I think. Hey! Ah, come on, that feels like a bug that I can go only slowly now. Do we have Ramses PDA? Would I really pick it up?
Need some help, Stalker?
Doesn't feel alright.
Well, show me what you've got.
Yeah, got 2 guns to sell. This one here. And this one. Alright, not too bad, I would say. And I need some ammo, actually. 918. 918. What I need is 919. What would it cost? Well, that's a lot of money, actually.
Thanks. See ya.
And yeah, let's check with Richter to the left. He was in here, wasn't he? Yeah. Let's talk to Mr. Richter.
Thanks for the
meet
help.
you.
You can't imagine how important it is for us to find him. Is Squint a friend of yours?
Having friends, that's for the mainland. But sure, we used to be buddies. He has his reasons for hating the ward. He used to be an ordinary stalker, you know? He was alright sometimes, but other times, not so much. And then one day, he just snapped. It happens to all of us sooner or later.
Why are these sensors more important than Squint?
Because Squint made his choice. And the sensors recorded it, along with plenty of other stuff. If the ward gets their hands on this data, Korshinov will plaster our mugshots all over town. And then he'll hang us right beside them.
I've got what you're looking for. My part is done. Now spill it about Solder.
I told you I never had any doubts about you, didn't I? He's an IPSF tech, a slippery type. You don't look like the kind of guy Solder normally deals with.
And who do I look like then?
You look like a man with the remarkable ability to mess with idiots. Which makes us two of a kind, by the way. Seriously though, Solder is a greedy coward, always willing to stab someone in the back. How he ended up in IPSF is beyond me. Then again, IPSF is home to all kinds of scumbags. But how do you know Solder?
Tell me more about IPSF.
Another security organization from the mainland that thinks it can push stalkers around. They always stay behind the perimeter, though.
That's not much. Is that all you know?
I knew Solder before, in passing. So that motherfucker Suhin took him under his wing at the Sphere, huh? They say IPSF are mapping anomalies there. So that's how you know him. What were you doing at the old bridge? Looking for anomalies? Or was there something more to it?
I activated a certain device. There was a huge stream of light at the ward and 3 strangers who try to kill everyone.
Yeah, I remember that little performance. You could see it from the post office, clear as day. I should have known you had a hand in it, but we're getting off topic. Taking the Sphere by storm would be even dumber than walking into the zone without any bolts. I strongly advise against this course of action. But I've got an idea.
And I'm supposed to believe that? If you've got skin in this game, speak up. If you don't, back off.
We have a responsibility to the people we've rescued, you know? If you want to go to war against the whole sphere, be my guest. But first, listen up. I learned something interesting. After the ward started raising hell, Suhin ordered his men to sweep the backup communication center under the ribs.
Why? Are there monsters there?
Worse, evidence of Suhin's illegal activities. Get it? You might be able to find something useful in there. Something that'll open a door for us.
Okay, so I got a little bit of money and equipment. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, let's first give it a save. And then let's check our inventory. Alright, physical protection and much more for this gas mask, but all the others are worse. So it's pretty much the question which one is more favorable. Maybe I would like to stick to the one that I have. Physical protection should be given by my leather jacket and yeah, the rest. Whatever. Hey, this one is better. It's a debut suit, basically a jacket reinforced with armored fibers and nylon threads, complemented with basic load-bearing system. It serves as bare minimum for survival. Okay, so this is definitely better all around. So let's switch towards this one. And here I'm still not sure what to do. Got the key. No idea. Clearly meant for a door. Thank you very much for that hint.
Skiff, my friend, business comes first. Good luck with solder.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, morning is coming up already, isn't it? 3 o'clock. Maybe I would just lie down for a few hours and get some sleep. Probably it will be mid-morning when I wake up. That was a bit of a waste. Scientific med kit. find them.
Need some help, Stalker?
Yep, some trade, please.
Well, show me what you've got.
I would like to sell this one. So what do I have here? The Viper. So that would be the holographic side for the Viper, right? And that one for the AKM.
Thanks. See ya.
So for now, I think I would like to keep that alternative gas mask. Yeah. Well, for now I could use the AKM. Ammo is 3.9. So now, what would be my next move? Okay, abandoned communication hub. Maybe I would like to get to the question mark. Give me a second. See, maybe I need a little bit of a late night snack. Let me be AFK just for a few minutes. All right, so really wondering what to do next. Maybe I should go for that poppy seed mission. I don't know. I think I tried it a few months ago and it was pretty weird. What's this? Is it an emission or just a thunderstorm? It's lunchtime. He has another side mission, has he? So what is this side mission? Take a look inside your stash. Yes, let's do that. I do. And now? What is this about? Take a look inside your stash. What is this about? Mm-hmm. The journalist flash drive. Uh-huh.
Hello, Stalker. I'll keep it brief. I know who you are, and I can guess why you came here. My occupational hazard, always reading the news from the mainland and making acquaintances that might prove useful. Once upon a time, I came to the zone to find the truth too, so I want to help you. I will transfer to you the coordinates for my stashes. There you'll find the things and information I managed to gather over the years. The dead have no use for it, and I've been dead for a while according to my paperwork. I hope we'll meet soon, and as for my stuff, it's nothing compared to all I've received from the zone.
All right. Is it the question marks? Might be. All right, no idea. Okay, yeah, all right, that's the stashes from that guy. Mm-hmm. And another one here. 2 stashes, yep. And now, still, question is, what will I do next? Shall we get to the question mark in the north? Timing. 2:30. Just don't want to do that poppy seed stuff. Don't have a lot of rounds actually. Whoa. Sounds like there are beasts around. Dead beast at that point. Note about military life, let's see. What this is about. Wolf to Tiger, Eagle out, repeat, Eagle out, take position, over. Wolf, this is Tiger, roger that. Finishing my patrol, heading back with the snacks, okay. Okay, that's eerie noises. Let's see that we get back to populated areas. Who is following me? No one. It was my own footsteps.
Put down the gun, okay?
I'm so craving some baked apples.
Let's go to save for now. Shall I get there and check that one? Yeah, let's do that for now. It's...
I've heard stories of a stalker who walks around with a pseudo-dog, but I've never met him myself.
Put down the gun.
Yeah, come on. Just about to leave. Don't like these noises. Just fucking don't like these noises. That's pretty eerie, these kind of anomalies. Yeah, sooner or later I'm gonna buy one of these advanced sites. Alright, let's see. Let's not enter through the front door. Ooh, there is a big blob there. Anomaly wise. Was it voices? People talking? And there is not much of loot around here. Fuck, what is this? That's kind of tough. What's happening in this anomaly? But I got quite some nice loot, I think. Just using too much of these med kits. I'm really gonna run short on them. Hey, get me out of here. What was that? Get away. Just fucking get away from here. Still 8 med kits. Let's get back home. At least that was a bit of loot. Get inside the sphere. Yeah, I did. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's put away the weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, not to mention the mutants.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too.
Let's see, so we got some ammo from them. And how many of these guns can I store there? Time. Maybe I have to get through that. Maybe I have to get into that weird thing again. And there must be some way underground, but let's first explore whether we find something above the ground. Alright, there is a stash. Nice. Let's check for that one. That's new information I got. Okay, a few stalkers coming in. Okay, it says that there is a stash here. Maybe up there. So let's see, is there some way to get up there? Get upstairs.
A stalker says to a trader, I'll take 5 cans of red meat,
Hey, look at that. He's peeing.
Put it all in a backpack that'll fall apart an hour later. The trader is insulted. I don't sell stuff like that at my establishment. The stalker replies, it's funny, you did last week.
Alright, nice. So you can get in. into these places. Pretty nice to know. Nine by 18. Is there a submachine gun with 9 by 18? I think this one is, right? Yeah. It does quite a bit of damage, actually. Not very accurate, but... Let's have that repaired to use the ammo. Let's see what the price will be.
Come on, speak up. Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that costs a hell lot of money.
So long. See you around.
Skiff? Len says I owe you one. Thanks for rescuing me. If not for you and the guys, that monolithian would have sacrificed me to the zone in a heartbeat. I don't know. Turned me into a zombie or something. That's some creepy shit right there. I texted you the coordinates to a stash. It's my way of showing you my gratitude. I won't be looting any old stashes anytime soon, but you might find it useful.
That's the one, is it? Yeah, let's have a nap. That would recover a bit of my health, probably. All right, next morning, time 9:30. Yeah, health is restored. That's fine. Yeah, can I get all the way south to check for that stash? This is where I got into the zone, actually. Scientist bunker. Yeah, okay, so it's getting pretty late around here. Approaching 3 o'clock, so please understand that I'm gonna get to bed for now. So I still enjoy that game. Nice atmosphere, nice gunplay, I would say. Yeah, the persistence, the A-life, this kind of persistent moving of the stalkers, that's maybe not yet perfect. And if you look back at the Stalker Gamma, that old school game with all these wonderful mods, I think it's better with respect to that. But of course, this one here is much better with respect to graphics and everything. So, yeah, every game has its cons and pros. So thank you guys for watching. It was a nice night, and I think I'm going to do a little bit of streaming also tomorrow night. So see you then, and have a good evening, have a good night wherever you are.